Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nai, and that is Mako. And, yeah. So, something to be aware of is that if you leave this place, you have to redo all the puzzles. I just had to redo all of them because I actually left to go save. So don't do that. Once you get to the final puzzle, all you gotta do is take the Besaid Sphere, put it into this pedestal, the pedestal will do its own thing, and the final one of those things is unlocked. And they shut themselves all down because reasons. I'm not sure, why I did all the work to make them work if they're just going to shut themselves down, but we got a bright light. That's usually a good sign. The floor below me glows, and they give me a free save point. And as everybody knows, a save point that appears out of nowhere in a really mischievous place means a boss fight. I wonder, Mako, do you think Nai was prepared for this boss fight?
Gee, I wonder.
Well, let's go see how the boss fight goes. So we go into the room. There's a bunch of these things on the floor. Everybody decides to jump on one, and we are immediately transported into time and space. Just teleported this here. Don't ask me, I don't know. So we're in the middle of just like this weird space area, and we have this thing, the Dungeon Keeper, whatever his name is. And he's decided that he's going to cause problems. So we now have trigger commands called Move, which allows you to move to any spot. This is important because this is a very positioning-based battle. First things first, everybody needs to be hasted. Auron, I need you to Bushido Banishing Blade. Kind of our usual thing.
Always a good opener.
Yep. And he's just gonna blow fire onto his sword. And I think a damage break, armor break, mind break will be good. What's whatever that last one is.
Speed break, I think.
And we just pissed this thing off. Okay, so next, Tidus. Lulu just got killed. Crap. And the way you want this to go is you want to have your characters... Oh, that's wonderful. You want to have your characters set up a little bit like I have them set up now, where there's one guy sitting in front of this thing and everybody else is not sitting in front of this thing. I kind of forgot about that. So what this means is that when this thing does its reactive attack, it's only targeting one person. Speaking of targeting, hey Waka, let's target them attack reels. Hey, would you look at that? Full damage.
Oh, hey, is it murder o'clock already?
I think it is. Get to it, Waka. And apparently it's not 15 attacks, it's 12. Not as if, that's a small amount or something. Okay, Waka is berserked. This is kind of a bad thing. And the camera zooms in up real close to let us know that, oh, by the way, bad things are occurring over here. You may want to just watch your shit. Okay. Lulu, I want you to Ultima Fury. I know.
If we weren't worried about absurdity before.
Unfortunately, I only got about 4 of them off, but it's cool.
I'm vaguely amused by the fact that this is all happening with a poo-poo doll.
Yeah. Well, they don't show up anywhere else in this game, so... Waka is just having a bad day over there.
Thud.
Yep.
Whoops. He's had it.
That's cool. I need him to continue being my little blood puppet over there. So we'll get him right back up. Okay, Glyph Mine is a problem. So Glyph Mine, the enemy chooses one spot to say, screw this spot.
And you're gonna have to remember which one that is and keep people off of it.
Well, you see how Yuna's spot over there is flashing?
Hmm.
That
Well, you're
means
going to have to
that
get her
spot
off of
is
that.
Glyph Mine. Boom goes the Glyph Mine. Okay, Waka. Let's have you go ahead and switch to Kamari. This thing only has 20,000 life left. Only, he says. Let's go ahead and Mighty Guard for the team. Congratulations, Kamari. That is your only use. Mighty Guard. Berserk Tail on Kamari. Okay. If you want to piss Kamari off, that is completely fine by me. Go ahead and have you switch to Riku, who can mug this thing. We stole an ether. Woo!
Living the high life there.
Yep. It's gonna Berserk Tail on Lulu. Uh-oh. Lulu's berserked. Oh no.
That, well, that would be dangerous if it wasn't for the fact that it's Lulu.
Yep. Got to switch to Tidus. I need Tidus. I need you to move that location. Kamari attacks. This thing swipes. Lulu dodges. Okay, is everybody gone? Waka went, Auron went, Kamari went, Lulu went, Riku stole. Okay, Yuna.
Lulu actually has a very good evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Just doubly impressive given the getup she's wearing.
Yep. Lulu, I need you to stay alive for just a few minutes more, okay? Kamari's almost dead. Okay. It's time. Bahamut! And so it just walks off into space. Did you see that? Just walked into space onto this. That's what these are for, by the way, is so we can summon on them. Okay, how much health do you have?
Too much to kill with a single flare, I think, unfortunately,
No,
but...
no, too much to overkill with a single flare. Bahamut dodges. It glyph mines. Where did it glyph mine? Right underneath where I'm standing. Wow! I forgot that that is an instant kill.
Huh.
Apparently.
Well, that blows.
Yeah. Huh. See? Yuna just walks across blank space. And Kamari attacks, which means Yuna's gonna get hit. Yuna, I need you to heal yourself, because things are getting a little bit dire around here. Thank you. Berserk Tail on Lulu. And Lulu gets attacked. Lulu attacks it. Lulu gets attacked. Lulu goes down. No, Lulu dodges. That's fine by me. Okay. The issue here is, I want to be able to switch off of Yuna, but these two idiots are not allowing her to. Okay, let's try that whole summon thing again. Shiva, your turn.
Only this time maybe with less dying, maybe?
Well, this time with more overdrive. I was trying to do a little bit of damage to it so I could guarantee myself the overkill, but if it's going to be this stupid, we're just going to go ahead and Diamond Dust. Snap boom for max damage. Now it's probably going to glyph mine. Nope. There's a glyph mine. Which... Shiva's dodging that a lot. And there goes glyph mine. Bye, Shiva. Shiva actually had an overdrive ready, too.
Hmm.
From just dodging that attack. And Yuna runs across time and space. Okay, Yuna. Let's see how much health does it have. Okay, we're going to do one more. Veil 4, it is all up to you to do this right. mean, it's not as if this is a big deal or anything. I don't really care if we overdrive or not, but or overkill or not. But if we can, I want to. Energy blast that thing. Kaboom! This thing. Yep, overkill. Ha 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 ha. You suck.
Did everyone get a chance to move?
Yep.
Blammo.
Oh yeah, it's very dead. Very, very dead. We win! Woohoo! I still want to know where the hell we are. Yay, we win! And in winning, all of the things turn into a Yevon symbol, which gives us an elevator.
Yuna, we're here.
We are at the place, the Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
We're going to have to go down. Hopefully I'm allowed to not go down, because I have a few things we have to do. And down goes Yuna. Into the hall. Everybody gets 18,000 AP. We get 2 level 4 key spheres.
Oh,
and a red ring.
nice.
What do you mean, no fun?
You can never have enough level 4 key spheres.
Apparently, according to Jekt, and the comment that he just made, there is no final Aeon.
Sir Orin!
And Yuna thinks there's something wrong. Everybody onto the elevator. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna save real quick.
Because this could be
Oh, this
problematic.
will be problematic.
We've mentioned that there's a couple of things that are really nasty. This upcoming thing is one of them.
Well, I'll put it this way. For those who assume the game is not about to be mean, this is where I quit the game the first time I played.
This is where a lot of people quit the game.
Yeah.
For good reason, actually, because it's a really nasty boss. But
Quick Pockets. What the hell is Quick Pockets?
I think it's massively short delay after using items.
Okay, Lulu. Lulu, I guess you're going back here. TS can move up 1. Get a little more power. Walker, you're just gonna sit there for a bit. Because I basically got nothing else I want to do with you. Right now, at least. Need him to save up until I can get a teleport sphere or move him somewhere. Riku has almost hit her end of her thing. Okay, everybody's leveled up. Quickly, equipment. Hunter sphere is good. There's a couple things I really need, which I don't think most people have. You don't necessarily need First Strike. It's helpful, but...
Anything with instant death protection might do you some good.
Doesn't work. Because of the way it works in this.
Well, there's a couple ways to approach this.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Brotherhood on him. And Magic Counter. Zombie Ward, capture... Nope. Counter attack. Evade and counter. Piercing First Strike and Lightning Strike is probably the best. Fire Strike and Lightning Strike. Or Ice Strike and Water Strike. He's got some options. We'll just lead on that. He's got Berserk Ward, but I don't need Berserk Ward now. Doesn't matter. Okay. That's probably going to be fine. Does Automed only works on yourself, right?
I don't know if it works on yourself or everyone.
We're going to assume it works just on yourself.
Right.
And through the door...
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
Yeah, that's not a faith. There's nothing there.
The statue lost its power as a faith long ago.
And this guy is back to give us disturbing
It is
information.
Lord Zaon, the first faith of the final
Lord
summoning.
Zaon.
What you
That's a
see
disturbing
before
looking
you
faith.
is all that remains of him. Lord Zaon is...
Right, so
his
just
soul
reminding you
is
that
gone.
the faith, the tablets that we see on the faith are actually the bodies.
Yep.
There is no final Aeon?
But fear not.
So we're about to learn exactly how the
Lady
final Aeon
Yunalesca will
works.
show you the path. The final
By
Aeon
talking to
will be
Yunalesca.
yours. The summoner and the final Aeon will
Yeah, it works a little
join
bit differently because there's no faith supporting the
Go
power.
to her now. Inside,
And that's what this guy's talking about.
the lady awaits.
So we gotta go inside.
Yuna, wait!
Bad things are gonna happen.
You knew this was gonna happen.
And
didn't you?
Orin knew about all this.
Yes.
He's not surprised. So he knew.
Why didn't you tell us?
Would telling you have helped?
If I had told you the truth,
See? There you go.
I'd really have stopped you from coming.
Wouldn't have helped. Wouldn't have done anything.
I'm not going back.
Yeah. Yuna's not turning
Kimari
around.
knows.
We're just going on. Kimari's behind you.
Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari
Yeah,
protect.
Kimari decides that he wants to go first through this door. Just in case bad things happen. Okay. Let's, probably go save one more time.
Just to be really, really
To be
sure.
really, really sure. Well, I did level myself up, and there was that cutscene. I mean, reasons to use a save point. Okay. Through the door. So this is where my knowledge of the game starts to wane.
I know the gimmick for this boss, but that is it. That's all I remember.
So someone's coming.
Lady Yunalesca.
That is Yunalesca,
Welcome,
Yuna's
Zanarkand.
namesake.
I congratulate
Who
you,
has been
Summoner.
dead
You have
for
completed your
1,000
pilgrimage.
years.
1,000 years.
I will now bestow you with that which you seek.
She's not really holding herself
final
together all that
summoning.
well. Have you noticed?
Will be yours.
Yeah, she's...
Now, choose.
Choose what, exactly?
You must choose the one whom I will change.
Yeah, so the
Become
final
faith
summoning is kind of an
the
issue.
final summoning.
One of
There
your
must be a
guardians
bond
must be a
between
final
chosen
or
and
must be the faith of
For
your
that
the
is
final
what
summoning.
The final summoning embodies.
That's what that girl at the beginning of
Bond
the
between husband and wife, mother and
beginning of
child,
the Zanarkand
or
ruins
between
was talking
friends.
about.
If that bond is strong enough, its light will
And
conquer.
well, Orin is still
1,000
here.
years ago, I chose
So
my husband Zaon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the
as such,
final
Jekt
Aeon.
became the faith, which is
There
why he is
nothing
now
to
Sin.
fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For
Will
once
soon
you
be
call
freed of
forth
worry
the
and
final
pain.
Aeon,
That's kind of not,
your life will end. Death
That's not how
is
being free of worry and
ultimate
pain works.
liberation.
Dying is kind of where the worry comes
Vraska
from.
chose this path.
And Yunalesca knows who Yuna is, knows who her father is. And now we get kind of the memory,
Too late. Let us turn back.
telling us about what had happened. So
If I turn
Yunalesca's kind of
back,
in charge
who
of
will
this, I
defeat
guess.
Sin?
She's able to set these
Would
things
you have
going.
some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, there must
So
be
Orin tried
another
his
way.
hardest to stop this.
This is the only way we got now.
Jekt, on the other hand, understood.
Fine.
They agree that there needs to be a new way, but this is the only way available to them right now.
My dream is back in the other Zanarkand.
And Jekt's of the
I
opinion
wanted to
that
make that runt into a star blitz player.
he's the best
Show him
person for the
view
job.
From the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me.
And knowing there's no way home,
I'm
no
never
way
gonna
back
see
to his
him
kid,
again. My
which is
dream's
apparently
never gonna
his
come
dream
true.
is to go back and see Tidus.
So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you
He's
know?
kind of got an interesting view on it, huh?
Don't do this, Jekt. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of
Orin's trying
something
his
I
hardest
know.
to not let this happen.
Believe me, I thought this through.
But it seems like
Besides,
Jekt and
I ain't
Orin
getting
and
any
it seems like
younger, so I
other
might as well
summoners
make
knew about
myself
this.
useful.
Whereas Yuna didn't.
What? You're not gonna try
I
to
always
stop
got the
me,
impression Yevon has kind of suppressed that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Summoners willfully chose the path to fight Sin. They all know that, but
Yep.
Guard him well. Make sure he gets there.
It does. It's kind of weird. We've seen
let's
other
go.
summoners who know what the final Aeon is and
Lord
what
Braska,
makes the faith.
Checked.
What do you want now?
Yuna's party
Sin
didn't.
always comes
The
back.
entire party didn't know,
It comes
except for
back
Orin,
after
obviously.
the calm every time. The cycle will continue, and your deaths will mean nothing.
Man, Orin
But
is
there's
just.
always a chance
He's
it
very
won't
different
come
now than
back
he was
this
back
time.
then.
It's worth trying.
I understand
things that can
what
change
you're
a man.
saying, Orin.
Yeah.
I'll find a way to break the cycle. You
So Jecht pledged to find a
plan?
way to break the cycle of sin.
Checked.
trust me. I'll think of something.
well, that's an interesting point. Jack did think of something.
Kind of, yeah. Looks like Orin was rather depressed over this. And Orin has to view his own self and dispels his own ghost. He's not exactly happy about these memories.
And the cycle went on.
Of course, seeing it
We'll break it.
from behind,
How? What, you got a plan now?
You gotta plan like your dad, kid.
One of us has to become a faith. I volunteer.
So Yuna, or not Yuna, but Lulu volunteers to be a faith,
That
then
still won't
Waka
change
volunteers.
anything, You'd bring the calm.
Tidus, on the other hand, is not exactly
That won't
happy about
break the
this.
cycle.
He doesn't think that's gonna break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah?
That's
That
right,
is
we don't want
just
Sin to
not
come
gonna
back.
happen, brother, you know?
But Waka's not hopeful
If you
for it. He
want
thinks it's just gonna
everything,
happen.
You'll end up with nothing.
But
Is
I
it?
want
And
everything.
this is the thing that always gets me.
Now you're being childish.
They
I give up.
nobody.
So what would an adult do?
There is a certain level of
They know they can
defeatism
throw
in
away
everything
something. Then
except.
they can do whatever they like.
Yep.
You're right. I might not even have a chance.
Like
No
everyone
way am
feels
I
that
gonna just
defeatism,
stand here and let Yuna
except for
go.
Tidus
And what
and
Orin
Yuna. I
said
think
about there being a way,
to some extent.
I think it's true.
I think Yuna actually hopes,
You'll think of something?
Yes.
and
I'll go
Riku. I
ask
think
Yuna
Riku
myself.
actually hopes.
She's got to know something.
So Tidus's idea is he's going to
Really think
walk
she'll help
into
you?
Yunalesca's chambers and ask her if she
But I
knows of
have
a
to
way
try.
to stop the cycle that she has helped perpetuate for 1,000 years.
This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait.
This is Tidus's story, apparently.
You say it's your story, but it's my story too.
And Yuna has a problem with that statement.
It would be so
Well,
easy
Yuna can get stuffed.
to let my fate just carry me away, following the
But
same
Tidus is being
path
so
my
selfish. Like, this is his story. This entire thing, the entire world, his story.
I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Oh, yeah. So everybody's gonna go in. Not just Tidus, not just Yuna. Everybody's going through that door. Me, on the other hand, I'm going through this door. What? I'm not dealing with this. There is no way I'm going through that door. Without saving first and cutting the episode. Ladies and gents, we will see you next time as we figure out what is behind that door. We'll see you
Ladies
soon.
and gentlemen, what's behind door number 3?
No, there's only 2 doors here. One to the front, one to the back. I went to the one to the back. Ta-ta.